Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That injury stoppage here and a lot of worried faces on that offense and on that sideline as Kyler Murray is in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You look at this Arizona defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the #6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. The Texans at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their final performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go now on 1st and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 41. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona 1st. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. 2nd down and 3. Pollard gets it off the option. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
is incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far, here in the second quarter.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Now a 2nd and 6. Play action. Stroud now.
Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, they've really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
And Stroud now to throw.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Stroud off the play fake. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't get top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll have it past
across midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Murray. He finds his man complete. That's McDonald. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Murray going to throw. That's dumped off to Pollard. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That is caught. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers. many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now the ball comes loose.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back from.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 3rd down and 1. Option play. Here's Pollard.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Pollard again. Yeah, he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Shotgun now from Murray.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
That's complete to McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
To throw, it's Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another 1st, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to, pick up a 1st down.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown! A big play there. 74 yards.
And the Texans add 6 to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Murray now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 at least. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. 4th down. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Stroud completes this out wide.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Another one caught by Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it.
That's complete. It's Collins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the...
Touchdown, Texans!
John Mechie.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point safely through, and the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
So out now come the Cardinals.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41. Here's 1st and 10.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
And when you're playing a quarterback with... and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Murray's got to have this one. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
So Houston going to come away here with